Hey guys, Jamiy, and today on Roblox we're playing some more Loomian Legacy, as you can see on the screen right now. Also in this video I'm going to be showing you and telling you exactly how to get every new Loomian that's been added into this Route 6 update, or the Rally Ranch update, which also is pretty cool. But basically, I guess we'll start with the wild encounters first. So obviously in the wild, you can get yourselves a male or a female Cafno. So this is what the male one looks like. The female one looks a lot girlier. Actually, you can see its eyes. I can't show it right now because I don't have one, unless I get my first encounter, which I might, hopefully. I mean, it's pretty common, both of them. That's the male one. So basically, the cows are the common ones, but basically, once you get them low, also, if you get the male one, it has its own separate evolution compared to the female one. So then, once you get the male one to level 28, it will evolve into Trumbull, which is pretty good. It's actually really bulky, and I feel like a lot of people will be using this for PvP. If you aren't, I definitely would recommend you using it. It's really tanky, can hit very hard, and speed here is alright as well. Really quickly as well, for people that might be curious, it has Tone Barrier and Battle Horn as its signature moves. It gets Tone Barrier at level 17 before you evolve it, and Battle Horn as soon as you evolve it. So Tone Barrier is kind of like Magma Block, but for Magma Block, if the opponent hits you with a melee move during that turn, they'll take damage for it. It's basically the opposite for range attacks. And for Battle Horn, it raises your melee attack and defense stat, and whatever's on the field. So if you're 1v1s, so Trumbull and your opponents, if you're in 2v2s, Trumbull, your partner, and both of the opponents will both or all will be cured of any ailment. So if they're paralyzed, if they're burnt, if they're frozen, if they're poisoned, it will get rid of them, which is actually a pretty cool one, obviously. So that is Trumbull. Next up plan, obviously, is for the female version of the cow, which basically, if you get to level 28, it'll evolve into this. So you can also tell from what the pre-evolution, I guess, will kind of look like, I guess. Basically, again, stats-wise, it's very good, but more of a range attacker. Stats-wise, or I guess signature moves, the top two. Repeating Tune is the level 17 one. It basically just hits like 2 to 3 times, and Resonate is just a damaging move that has a chance to increase your range attack, or the user's range attack, this thing's range attack, which means it can hit even harder. That's it for like the first 4. Next up is Jamiy. So again, really quickly, the pre-evolutions of the cows are fairly common to get. The Jamiy is kind of like Sorche, and very like Sorche. You catch it, it's fairly uncommon, fairly rare in the wilds. It's about like 1 in 25, about the same as Sorche, probably. It doesn't evolve. Once you catch this thing, it is stats-wise low, very quick. It actually is the newest, quickest Loomian. Before this update, Zulong was the quickest. This update, the turkey is the quickest, so gobble gobble gobble. Basically, that's that. For the signature move, I haven't got it on me right now, but I can quickly tell you what it does. If I just quickly pull up this list, I completely forgot to pull it up before. So what's the move called again? Okay, it's a weird move, let's say that. The move is called Gobble Goop. I know it sounds weird, that's Lando. Lando wanted to be called that. Basically, it deals 60 base damage. It has a good chance to poison them. I think it's either 10%, 20%, or 25%. I don't remember. I think it might be 25%. And it will also drain them of energy. I think it's about 10%, or like maybe 1/10 maybe. I don't really remember, but it drains the opponent of a little bit of energy. So that is basically that. Next up, so also that's the 5 that you can get in the wild. Also the cows, its evolutions, and the turkey, which by the way, again, I will say doesn't evolve. The last one though is Eclipse, which is really cool. Now, if you don't know, this is the Twilight's final evolution. So also if you go to the decks, you can see that 25 is now filled in with Eclipse, the Eclipse Loomian, obviously. So for this one, it's not in the wild, it's actually through the new Rally Ranch. So basically, really quickly I'll show it off. So obviously, it's a light and dark type. For the battles, it actually has Luminous Roar. I'll get into that in a second though, but you want your Twilight to have this basically, but I'll show you how to get that. And for the stats, basically the meaning behind its stats is that it's basically, also if you look at it, it's like a Umbra and a Luxor combined. So basically, I took Luxor's offensive stats, gave them a little bit of a boost, so also a little bit more speed than Luxor, and it can hit a little bit harder than Luxor. The melee attack is the exact same as Luxor's. That one didn't get increased because it doesn't really need it. And the defensive stats are from Umbra, a little bit boosted, and also has a bit more energy as well. So, also, good health and good defense. I mean, it's like 80 across the board for defenses, so pretty good. Can actually take a couple of hits. I actually got the secret ability one I should mention as well, which honestly is pretty good. It gives you an immunity to light and dark type, and it also raises your speed if you get hit by them, which is really good, obviously. But the normal ability is this one, okay? So really quickly, if I find it, because I had a few. Okay, there it is. Okay, I want that one. Okay, so basically, if you take this into battle, I'm going to tell you this first, and then I'll tell you how to get it, because it can be confusing to some people, I guess. Oh, there's a female cow. Nice. I guess that's good. So basically, as you can see, you throw it into battle. This is a normal ability. It became a light type. Now, it's not going to show you in here, but now, since it's just white, it's only light. It's not a light dark type now. It's just a pure light type, and its signature move is not a typeless move anymore. It's a light type move. If I wait a turn, the next turn it'll actually change to dark. Now, if you're in the adventure mode, which I am in the adventure mode, as you can see, it changed to dark. If it's daytime, when you send out your Eclipse, it'll be a light type first, and then go to dark, and then back and forth, obviously. It just keeps repeating this. As you can see, the move now is now a pure dark. And also, Eclipse was a pure dark, now it's a pure light again. And also, if it is dark, or if it's nighttime, and then you send Eclipse out, it'll be a dark type first. Now, if you're in PvP, I should mention this. In PvP, it's always day. I don't think it ever becomes night. I think it's always day, which means it will always be a light type first and then dark. So you can kind of like see how you can use that to your advantage, or you could use it against someone if you know that they have one. So that's that. Obviously, if you have the secret ability, it doesn't have that same effect. So also the ability, it makes it rotate. If you have the secret ability, which I got really lucky in getting it, it actually doesn't keep changing the move. So if it's nighttime, it will be night for the entire battle. If it's daytime, it'll be light for the entire battle, which is a problem for PvP because it's always going to be light. So it's kind of like a bummer that it doesn't change. We might potentially have to maybe change that, I guess. Maybe. We'll see. Unless it's random, but I've tested it a couple of times, it only goes light, so yeah. But that's basically that. So anyway, how to get this thing. You want to come over to the Rally Ranch and also go to the ranch guy. Basically, you need a Luxor with Luminous Roar. And then you need an Umbrat. I don't know why the images aren't loading. With Gloomfangs. Once you have both of these, put them in the ranch. It doesn't matter what order they go in. But basically, once you do that, obviously, you want to just run around in circles. Wait until he has a number above his head. Once he's got a number above his head, you can go talk to him, and he'll also give you Twilights or any Loomian if you want to breed something else. But basically, they will give you Twilights like this one, and if you go to the move, it will have Luminous Roar. Once you get this Twilight, level it to 22, and as long as it has that move, it will always evolve into Eclipse, no matter if it's day or night. That is basically how to get every single new Loomian in the update, and I think my favourite in this update is the turkey. If you actually don't know, Blue Fire Mochi, the artist actually does a lot of my merch, which by the way is linked in the description. There actually should still be a 30% sale on actually, right now if you want to go check it out. But my favourite is definitely the Gobidemic. Oh, Demic. Gobidemic. Okay, that's probably how you pronounce it, probably not, but it's really cool, so, especially when it like runs around and chases you. It reminds me like of the Generation 8 Pokemon that like chase after you and like hunt you down because you got too close to them. I do have that. My second favorite is probably the Clips. I mean, the ability is pretty damn cool. And also, I like both the cows equally, to be honest. I think they're both really cool. So yeah, but also, everything in this update is really good. Everything in this update is also competitive viable as well. Like I said, Gobbledick is right now the quickest Loomian in the game. To Clips, it's the Clips. It changes types. That's gonna be pretty good to like throw people off, especially if they're pretty new at the game. Mootoon, very bulky and hits very hard. The only thing that has more range attack than this is Ikazune. Ikazune has 139 range attack. This thing has 134, 5 less. Although Trumbull actually has the highest base melee attack stat at 134. It actually outclasses Tata, which was the prior hardest hitter. Technically low. Tatab can hit harder since it has its ability, obviously. I forgot what it's called. I'm gonna go to Discord to actually have a look. It's called Awakening. Awakening gives it like an extra bit of boost, obviously. But if you have a Trumbull secret ability, technically it hits even harder. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say where it is. I was gonna let you guys try and figure it out or try and get it. So anyway, that's all of the new Loomians in this update. I know as well people are gonna be asking, where's Geklo? Geklo is not in this update. We were kind of hoping that it would be, but we didn't really have like enough time to really get that one in, so we're hoping, I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, that'll be in the next update. I really like Geklo. Geklo's super cool, and it's a light and electric type, which is very strong, just like also it needs an evolution to make its stats really good. So we have to wait. Again, I'm personally really hoping that it's in the next update. If not, we've got to raid Lando, okay? We've got to raid Lando and tell him where it is. But basically, that is all of the new Loomians in this update. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.